Hi everybody, my name is Paul and I am a makeup artist, and today I'm going to show you the products that I will use to do my full face of Chanel makeup. So I don't have everything with me because my collection is a little bit smaller, so everything I use in my day-to-day work kit as a makeup artist for television, celebrities, and this is my essentials, which I prefer to use on me as well. And today I'm gonna be making glowy base with grayish neutral smoky eye, which is very easy to do if you're having a Zoom meeting, as today is everything we need to do at the moment, to go to the grocery store to pick up some apples. So today is gonna be very fun, but very simple and very minimalistic in the way that I do makeup. So let's begin with the first of all. Let's start with my base, which is Chanel Beige Healthy Glow Foundation SPF 25 in the color number 21, and I'm gonna be mixing it with my Ultra Teint foundation in color BD 31. I'm using 1 pump of the beige and half a pump of I guess it's a full pump today of the Ultra Teint Velvet, and I'm gonna be mixing it in my palm. I usually use my palm, not the back of my hand. It's how I usually do it, and I'm just gonna dot on the foundation here. And I'm gonna be using my Chanel brush number 101. It's the flat kabuki, a little bit, it's a flat kabuki brush. So I'm gonna be just blending everything out. I'm using my hands to blend out under the eyes and some parts of the skin, so it doesn't look as I'm wearing anything. So next product I'm gonna be using is my Chanel Soleil Tan bronzer. This is the cream to powder formula, which I clearly love. I use this on pretty much every shooting, every makeup look that I do on my clients, and day-to-day basis when I feel I want to be more tanner than usual. So with that, I'm gonna be using my Chanel. This is the 100 brush. This is a flat brush and I'm synthetic, and I'm gonna be just loading it up and contour, or I should say bronzer. I'm gonna be contouring my eye at the moment as a kind of cohesive base for my future eyeshadow, because I'm gonna be making a grayish brown smoky eye, so this is very good starting point. This is pretty cute. And then my eye contour. So I'm just using a side that I have my product and just going on the eye. And I'm doing just a tiny bit on my nose as a natural sunlight will hit this part of the nose. I'm gonna be putting it under my lip, just a tiny bit around to give more fuller lip. Just a tiny bit here. And so for my eyes, I'm gonna be using the beige palette. This is the 9 one. which is gorgeous. I love this palette so much. I use it. I try to use it a lot because I have lots of shadows from Pat McGrath and Dior, but I really love this one because it has such a natural gray eyeshadows, which is they are a little bit more translucent than more regular eyeshadows. And I'm gonna be using most of all this grayish color with this neutral brown to create a more softer smoky eye. And first of all, I'm gonna be using my Beiges brush. This is the number 6. This is the flat. This is like Max 217, but with blue squirrel hair. And I'm gonna be using something like this, which is a shimmering pearly metallic color, to do prep work, make it a little bit lighter. And I'm gonna be using my Beiges number 3 brush, which is a big buffer blending brush, just to soften all of the lines. And back using my number 6 brush from Beiges, I'm gonna be mixing this gray color with this brownie neutral brown color. And first of all, I'm gonna be applying most of it on my lash line and going upwards into the socket and working mainly on the outer third and going inside. So the cream base that we did earlier, we're just enhancing it. Using the same mixture of eyeshadows, I'm gonna be putting it underneath.
This is a smoky eye.
I have more almondy eye shape, so for me, I'm just elongating and making it a little bit like foxy without severe eyeliner, just shadows. And I'm gonna be taking more of this gray color to blend everything and make it a little bit more cooler.
And I'm going to be using back my blending brush to smooth everything out.
And just to deepen everything, I'm using the same mixture of neutral brown and gray. So to see the difference that I have with this eye and this eye, so it's deeper. And then I'm gonna be using something like this, which is a little bit more purpley, more, you know, night outy. Just in the center portion, closer to the lash line, focusing it to deepen this part. So this purple it's grayish purple with golden sparkle in it, but it's still very cool tone.
So just blending everything.
You see? Gorgeous. I did my second eye, which is pretty good. I love the mixture of warm, cool, and like purpley metallic shadows. It's a little bit grungy, but still very polished and smoky. And next thing I'm gonna be using is my eyeliner, which is Stylo waterproof. So the color is 83. It's very aubergine purpley color, very beautiful. I'm gonna be using it in my lash line just to deepen everything. Not making a very pulled out eyeliner, just to deepen everything. And then we're gonna be blending it out. I'm gonna be using my Beiges, if I will find it. Yes, I did. It's my number 7 Beiges brush, and I'm just gonna be diffusing this liner and going back with my brush that I apply most of my shadows and just marrying everything together. So now you can see my lash line is pretty good. I will just clean everything up by pulling this line. And I'm gonna be doing the same on my other eye. Okay, and then using the same brush that I did on my eyeshadows just to marry everything together. So the purpose of this eyeliner is just to make more accent on your eyes. And cleaning everything up with my foundation brush. Now I have just a tiny bit of product left. I'm just bringing back just a tiny bit of warmth from the bronzer that is left on my brush. So the next product I'm gonna be using, it's not from Chanel, but it's from Stylo. It's the Convertible colors cream blushes, which is very beautiful. This is a color called Lilium. You can buy it on ASOS. I bought it from ASOS. Then I'm gonna be using it very Lisa Eldridge way of using my Ziva. This is 110 face shape brush with my Convertible colors. Just pull some out on brush on the back of my hand. Oh, it's very beautiful. Extremely beautiful.
And then I'm going to be just tapping some of it on the apples of my cheeks. And taking my foundation brush and just blending
on my eye. Very beautiful. And again, this is like very cream but sorta powdery finish. It doesn't feel sticky at all. Very beautiful. And I'm gonna just put some of this blush on my lips. I'm gonna use my concealer. So today I have my Glossier. I have my Glossier stretch concealer in number G9, and just putting it underneath my eyes just to brighten everything. and sort of clean up of the eyeshadow job and then some spots. So this is my finished look. I'm pretty happy about it, about my smoky grayish subtle look. Thank you so much for watching, and you can see all of the products I used today and all my brushes in the description, and you can comment me and say what you want to see next. See you. Bye bye.